Hello and welcome back to Brighton City. Today we are continuing our patrol, and I thought that what we ought to do, since we weren't able to complete the previous highway
Patrol
traffic
4561
accident
responding. I will locate the vehicle you are
episode
looking for.
because I was, unceremoniously sent to the hospital by some nut on the highway. I decided that maybe on this episode we should try our accident response again. So that's what we're going to do. I'm just looking. I've responded to an accident, but there's an accident right in front of me. So what better accident than the one that is right in front of us? So we'll take that. If we're able to respond to the other accident, that's great. We'll see. But we're doing a night shift here in the old town, I suppose it is. And we'll see what we're working with. I don't usually do night shifts, mainly because that's just not my style. I like day shifts, but night shifts are pretty good.
We got a reported crime scene that needs to be investigated. Anyone available?
In the past, I think night shifts actually had the best lighting for your emergency lights. So if you wanted to really enjoy looking at the lights reflecting and strobing on the walls, then yeah, you'd play night shift. But now that they've updated the lights in the day, I don't really see a need. It's mainly just for a change. So we're removing the debris so that the other lane is able to pass.
We have an emergency call. We have a driver attempting to flee. Who can set up a roadblock?
When the light turns green, of course.
This is Patrol 4561 speaking. I can take your request and set up a roadblock.
Officer.
I need to see your driver's license and registration, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
So we might have a case of the driver in front slows down and stops for the red light, and the driver at the back was hoping to go through a late yellow or even an early red.
We'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
Or they just weren't paying attention at all, which happens. I'd say both instances are quite common, unfortunately.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample.
You know,
and check if you're
it's
drunk.
becoming a bit dangerous to even stop for yellow lights in our modern day because people are just so used to blowing through them. And even if it turns like
I'm not
red.
going to fine you and just let you go with a verbal warning.
Oh, thank you.
So Buddy's clean as a whistle on a Tuesday night.
I'm pretty sure that I respected the speed limit.
So when you're
Show me your ID and
when
proof
you're
of
clean
insurance
like
if
that,
available,
you know,
please.
no drugs, no
Here you go,
alcohol. Of course, I'm going to give you a warning for your ID being out of date. Is that a good word? Expired is probably the best word. And
I'm just
how
collecting a
about
sample to
you?
see if you've used any drugs while driving.
So naturally, it looks like he was speeding, ran into the guy who was stopping.
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to
You
check
get
if
that
you've
all the
had any
time, you know.
alcohol while
People
driving.
think that
Suspect with an
I'll just
active
blow
warrant
right
driving
through.
a vehicle. We have their location.
And they don't
Need a
think
unit on the
about
scene that can verify the
This
identity
other
is your
people's
accident
safety.
report.
Well-documented and exhaustive report.
Patrol
Thank you, officer.
4561 responding. I will locate the vehicle you are looking for.
So at this
All right,
point,
here's your accident report.
Well-documented and exhaustive report. Thank you, officer.
At this point, of course, I'll give you a little update about real life. If you read my pinned post, I am moving. I'm in the process of moving, probably at this point.
I have a car here that
That
needs
the
towing.
video's
Please send a
released.
tow truck
All
to my
right,
current location. Go.
A wrecker will be there in a couple of minutes.
And I don't know
I
when
have a vehicle
videos
here for
will
towing. Can you send a
return
tow
to
truck
normal.
To my current location?
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly, officer.
it'll probably be mid-November, but I might have to get back into the groove because I feel like pretty burnt out lately with all this moving and recording and just working in general. Feels like I'm getting a little bit too busy. So we'll see how long it takes for me to get back into the groove. I do want to decrease the amount of videos I do a week. I really think that's the best thing to do. The problem is I got a lot of great series on the go, you know, like Police Simulator is just so easy to play, easy to record. Jurassic World Evolution 3, that's probably going to be a busier one because I do a lot of editing for that. Railroads Online, I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to continue that series long term. I like the game and all,
This
but
is Patrol 4561. I'll handle the accident.
it is a busy series. Firefighting Simulator, I may continue doing stuff with it after I finish the campaign, you know. We'll see. But I've got a few projects in the work, but I'd really like to get my regular series probably down to about 2 videos a week. You know, 2 regular series videos, maybe 3 regular series. And then anything more than that's really just going to be a bonus. So it's difficult because I get people into the channel with series and with videos, but I don't know if people want to stay just for little old me. So we'll see. But I will probably reevaluate. So I've got a few ideas for smaller series, but also for larger series, like odd videos and then regular series videos. So here I've got this accident. I think great opportunity to use some road flares and pylons. You know, we don't need to rush to finish callouts. Oh, and we got another guy here driving too fast and what have you. So we're gonna have to close off the other side of the road now. And then we can start. So here comes a smart car approaching. Buddy, okay. You think you're the boss here?
Reverse.
Back up, bud.
Reverse.
I don't know how. Let me make a 5-point turn because I don't know how to even do a U-turn.
Patrol 4561 responding.
There you go.
I will set up the roadblock.
So we'll put down these pylons. When I tell you to reverse, you want to reverse or I'll pull you right out of your car.
Drive there and confirm the identity of the vehicle. Is there a unit nearby that can take care of the matter?
Okay, we'll get some road flares.
Patrol 4561 responding.
And we'll deal with
locate
this,
the vehicle you are looking for.
This incident here. But yes, Railroads Online is getting a lot of traffic, which I'm happy about. I'll see what I do. Oh, uh-oh, we got somebody stealing. Alright, I can do it. I was thinking I would just ignore it, but I can't let them, I can't ignore. Where are you going? Where are you going, ma'am? Let's politely tell them to pull over.
Hey, hey! Pull over to the side of the road!
They're like, okay. Now, of course, I think that they're just gonna take off. But they've signaled. And let's see here. Oh, and they pull over. Can you believe it? They steal a vehicle in front of me. I tell them to pull over. They pull over.
This is Patrol 4561 speaking. I can look for that vehicle.
Well, maybe they're gonna try and bluff their way through. Okay, I'm thinking, what do I get them for? I mean, you stole the vehicle in front of me, so should I do that? I
This
think
is
we
Patrol
will do that.
4561. I can take that.
We'll just do that. Could do that, but no. You know, oftentimes the most simple answer is the correct one in Police Simulator. So we saw them steal the vehicle, so
I
it's a
stopped you
stolen car.
because the police computer says that this vehicle is stolen.
No way. This is my car.
I
I'd like
love
you
it.
to leave your car and go to the sidewalk.
They're so sure. This is my car.
The highway accident was reassigned due to your
And
delayed
then look at this.
response.
They run away.
We got a reported
The
crime
jig is
scene
up.
that needs to be investigated.
They were found out. All right.
That
How do you
hurt.
like the taste of those bricks?
Next time I won't run away.
I
Would you
hope
please
not.
show me your ID?
I,
and vehicle
you almost
insurance?
convinced me.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
Can you believe it? The police computer says this car was stolen 10 seconds ago. How does anybody know the car was stolen? Somebody has
You're
an
being
air
arrested
tag
for
in it.
fleeing from a law enforcement officer.
Please don't do that.
Well, I don't know. I gotta give you some credit here.
Please
You were
cooperate.
pretty
I'm taking you to
convincing.
the police station.
You pulled over when I told you to. You gave me your ID, you know. You could have just floored it. I was doubting myself pretty heavily here. Yeah. Well, I could get that car parked on the sidewalk, but I don't feel like it. We're gonna have somebody take this vehicle.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
It will be returned to the owner, thankfully undamaged. And let's take her to back here. Now, unfortunately, the traffic accident has despawned, and my pylons despawned. Everything despawned. So, yeah, we're gonna have to find a new accident. But
Put your hands up slowly, please. I'm going
you
to
know,
search you.
it's worth it. We saved a person their car. Another officer probably came and took care of the accident. She's got a manual drill. That's a sign of stealing cars. They
You were
use
being
that to
arrested
break
for
in.
attempted to take a vehicle unlawfully.
Please, officer.
You're in
Please
big
proceed
trouble.
with me to the police precinct.
Big trouble.
Watch your head.
Huh. Well, this
You have the right to remain silent.
this shift is going a lot smoother
You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel
than the
for
previous
your own
shift.
choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel,
You know, where I tried to do accident response and it didn't go so well. Well, we've got an accident here. Or, no, this is an arrestee. We've got an arrestee here. Where are they? Oh, there they are, hiding behind the bush.
please stay calm so we can go to the police
We
precinct.
require support. Who's available?
Not there. Try the other door. Yeah. That's your bunkmate for the next 24 hours. Get acquainted. Hop
Watch
in.
your head, please. Out.
We've got a highway accident that requires
All right,
immediate
we're not
attention.
doing highway accidents today. That's a big job, and I hate. Well, it's nothing about the game, but I don't like doing highway at night. I just find that it's it's not my favorite period of time to be on the highway. Some people don't mind it, but I prefer highway in the day. I'm a fair weather policeman. I only like to do policing when the weather's good. So we're gonna go down here. We've got a major accident. Generally, the difference between major and minor accident is major accidents have
This is Patrol
usually
4561. I'll deal with the accident.
they'll have a dead person that you need to revive. Do we have anyone here? Nope. So this major accident is looking a lot like a minor accident. They might involve trucks, but I'm pretty sure minor accidents can
A
involve
sighting of a
trucks.
stolen vehicle was reported. Can a unit follow up on it?
So the truck driver has disappeared.
This is Patrol 4561 speaking. I can look for the
Car
vehicle.
driver looks drunk,
Officer help requested for
rear-ended,
transporting
probably
arrestees. Please
stopped
respond.
suddenly without warning. You know how people are, they're looking for a place or
me hear
something
what
and
you
they
saw.
just
I
stop.
was driving quietly in my lane.
Sure you were. I had that
ID,
happen to me the other
and,
day,
if available,
driving
proof of
down the
insurance.
road and someone
Here you
just
go, officer.
stops in the middle of the road. No signal to this, no like turning signal to the side of the road, no emergency signals. They just stopped in the
This
middle.
is Patrol 4561. I can create the roadblock.
I smell alcohol.
I'm
So
just
you know what
collecting a
it's
sample
like.
to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
You get all sorts of bozos on the road. We've got MDMA. So you were trying to
Alright,
have a
I'm
little
just
party,
collecting a
weren't
sample
you?
to check if you've had any alcohol while driving.
Trying to have a little party.
A witness
Oh,
reported a stolen
and
vehicle. Who can
.196.
follow up on this?
That's pretty high. Not the highest I've seen. I do want to know. Oh, and you're aggressive. Well, Frank
This is
never
Patrol
knows the
4561.
cure.
I can locate the vehicle.
Put down your weapon.
We have transmitted the
Don't
position
point
of a
that at
suspect
me.
driving
Oh,
recklessly,
she was about
possibly
to.
under the influence of alcohol. Please drive there and resolve the situation.
I have someone who isn't breathing. I'm administering CPR.
This is Patrol 4561
That was
speaking.
something.
I can look
It
for the
felt like
vehicle.
that was the right time to pull the trigger. I'm doing CPR now in the game, like 10 times more than I ever did in the past. It feels like every episode I've got one or two people who think they can get rid of Brighton City's finest.
We have an emergency call. We have a driver attempting to flee. Who can set up a roadblock?
All right, ma'am. We're gonna handcuff
The
you
reason why you're
for
under
all
arrest
of the
is because
things
you were
I told
drinking
you.
and driving.
This is Patrol
Please cooperate.
4561
Please,
speaking.
don't do that.
I can take your request and set up a roadblock.
You were drinking, you were driving, and you were doing drugs.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you were driving under the influence of narcotics. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
Please, don't do that.
Don't do that, ma'am. I just brought you back to life.
A suspect
You are under
we'll
arrest
go
for
with
resisting
officer
law
assault.
enforcement orders.
Alcohol was
Please
spotted.
move to the
We
sidewalk.
need a unit to take up
Please,
the call.
officer.
So far as I can see it,
This is
illegal
Patrol
items,
4561. I can locate the vehicle.
amphetamines. As far as I can see it, if they shoot at you, it's attempted murder on an officer. If they just pull out their gun and they do not surrender, then
I have an
it's
injured person requesting an
assault.
ambulance.
So, ma'am, you were, what were you carrying here? Amphetamines.
You're under arrest for drug
So-
possession. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
What?
You're in trouble now.
We've got a highway accident that requires immediate attention. Is there an
Oh,
officer
push
available?
dagger and a handgun and a cucumber. Lethal weapons. So she has no permit for either of those
I'll
items.
wait for your reply. We are sending the case to someone else.
An ounce of marijuana. Now I can't get it for that. I need to find a little more of it. But one issue is once you, have to respond to them, you're not able to search them. So she had a push dagger as well.
You've committed several
So you're not
crimes
able to
and been
search them.
arrested. Cooperate and move to the sidewalk.
There are a lot of liability reasons. Are you sure you didn't make a mistake?
And she, you can't give her traffic report either. Not that I need one, because this truck driver's gone walkabout. She probably
I
threatened
have a
him.
car here that needs
And they-
towing. Please
he
send
probably
a tow
ran
truck to
away.
my current location.
But
Hold on, did you see that? It said talk. Let's see.
sure, Doc.
Okay.
I'll try.
Let's see if we can get that again. Let's see.
I have a vehicle
said
here
I
for
could-
towing. Can you send a
There
tow truck
he
to my current
is.
location? Tell me what you
Understood. The
saw.
closest
I'm
available
still in
unit will
shock.
She
be
scared him
located.
so badly.
Objects obstructing traffic on the road.
She scared him
Please
so
show me your
badly
driver's
he
license and
had to
registration.
hide inside
Okay,
of his
officer.
truck.
There you go.
Well, now I can't give him an accident report, but at least I found him. You weren't missing. You were here the whole
I just
time,
need
and
to
you've heard
collect a
all the
sample
bad
to
things
see
I
if
was
you're
saying
under
about
the
you.
influence of any illegal substances.
Clean report.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
And what do we got here?
We have just
Ooh,
received a
very
report
good.
that a vehicle has
Well,
been
I
stolen.
can't give
Okay,
you... Oh, I
here's your
can.
accident report.
There's almost nothing written here.
Well, you were hiding in
Have
your
a nice
truck.
day. Goodbye. You're good to go.
Anyway.
Patrol
Drive
4561
safe and have a
responding.
nice
Let's get-
I will locate the vehicle.
Let's
you are
get
looking
this
for.
accident wrapped up.
We require support. Who's
This
available?
episode wrapped up, I should say. So thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I will try to get some more content filmed for mid-November, you know, get it like lined up before I move. But to you, there will be a gap in between episodes. So hopefully you don't mind, but we will see you because Police Simulator is really fun game and it's really easy to make videos. So see you next time.
You're taking too long to reach the scene. We're sending another unit.